In rural areas of Thailand, there are still communities without access to the internet. For AIS, we are not just installing internet networks. We believe that connectivity is a foundation for improving quality of life. That is why every sustainability project we undertake must create real change and must be measurable, especially when intangible outcomes like quality of life must be translated into value that speaks to investors and long-term decisions. Under the Green Energy Green Network for Ais of AIS initiative, we explore how the SROI framework turns local voices into measurable impact at Ban Doi Wiang and Ban Huai Pong Pat Tana, Chiang Mai. Let's take a closer look. What were your expectations of the SROI framework before visiting the two communities in Chiang Mai?
Before I came for this trip, I was actually just expecting a very social project where we will go into the village to sort of see, their livelihoods, how they live, as well as I think from a very value or investment point, I want to see how the village sort of develops. So looking at sort of these sort of tangible outcomes when I first came here. I'm Wallace. I am from the Group Sustainability team of Singtel Group, and I am currently helping out the Group Sustainability team in terms of the environmental metrics. It's really been a pleasure to be invited by AIS down to sort of look at these two villages, and it really has expanded my sort of horizon on these matters.
Perhaps it's a glimpse of like a little mini economy within this village. So a sense of, from the business point of view, when we know the quantifiable impact, then it helps us to integrate our business units more to get their buy-in, because they, putting on the business lens, they know that their money is being spent in a very worthwhile sense. With this quantifiable number, we can then involve more of our business units to get on board more social and sustainability initiatives. Another point is the whole process of structuring SROI. This process, AIS also worked with the university partner, Dr. Sai. So it's very insightful to learn how Dr. Sai goes about preparing the questions, the interview method when it comes to approaching this villages. For us, something for us to think about in Singtel, like if we want to measure SROI for our digital literacy program, what kind of questions can we ask?
For a development project, especially a community development project, you're not just measuring how much you invest and how much can the community use your technology and get the earning out of it. But in order to develop for sustainability, you need to look in a holistic view. There are several dimensions to look at, and SROI those dimensions through the perspective of the beneficiaries and the stakeholders. SROI, it can help evaluate that through more of a holistic view. SROI can help AIS see a more of a holistic view of how your communication system, when you come to a place where it's in need or lack of communication.
At the first very beginning, we have the initiation to collaborate with Highland Research Center, also AIS and Gov, to collaborate to use our expertise by doing the signal installation and providing the community with the electricity.
SROI is one of the key tools AIS uses to measure the effectiveness of our sustainability projects. It ensures that bringing internet connectivity to remote areas is not just about access, but about real improvements in quality of life, with real income, real growth, and clearly measurable impact.
เน็ตจ้ากับพิลิตจ้า
นี่ด้าจ้าจะแช่
อินเทอร์เน็ตดีรายได้ดีอนาคตดี
อินเทอร์เน็ตดะจะเวรายได้ใบบาทจอปิ
These are voices from the community that demonstrate tangible and measurable social impact. From local voice to global impact with SROI framework,